Hi everyone, my name is Rashida Bunting and I am the Civic Engagement Organizer for Bronx Independent Living Services. Well, today is June 15th, 2020, a very important day for everyone who's interested in civic engagement. Why? Because today is the very last day to fill out for the accessible absentee ballot. Fill out your application for the accessible absentee ballot. Now, it's easy to go to votenyc.gov to get the absentee ballot, but for those people who are blind or low vision or who have issues writing with print, it's not that simple. So, I'm going to walk everyone through this step by step, verbally. Now, the easiest way to do this is to Google accessible absentee ballot NYS. Once it's Googled, it'll come up on your screen, and the first link that shows up will be the accessible ballot application link. You click the link. Now, here's the catch. It is a PDF, but it's an accessible PDF. And in order to utilize the accessible PDF, you'll need to download Adobe Acrobat Reader to either your smartphone or your PC. They do have a free version. Use it, then delete it. LOL, because they will charge eventually. Now, the accessible absentee ballot application, mind you, this is not the accessible ballot. I will explain that step in a second. After you download the Adobe Acrobat Reader, go to the link, click Accessible Absentee Ballot. It will pull up. Now, it's very easy to follow. For people who are screen readers, you can either tab or arrow your way through the accessible PDF. You put in your last name, then you tab down to your first name, middle initial if you have a middle initial. From there, you put your street address and your city. Your state automatically propagates in the space. And then you put your zip code. As you're tapping through the accessible PDF, from there, you will put your date of birth. Now, it will also be, it's not anything that you would type. My birthday is in August. I don't type AUGUST. For people who are screen readers, such as myself, it's going to be the MM/BD/YYYY format that you will put. But you must put the slashes. After you put your date of birth, put your email address in. Now, this is very important because the way this is supposed to work, the absentee ballot is supposed to be mailed to that email address that you put on the absentee ballot application. Now, you put your email address in. There is a, let me arrow down. There will be, it's not a disclosure. There will be a certification of disability right after that. Now, what that certification of disability state is that you hereby say that you are in some degree visually or physically unable to fill out the absentee ballot. And basically, if you are caught, pretty much that you're not lying about it. Long story short. Now, most importantly, there is an electronic signature form for edit box on this form. All that you have to do is just type your name in. After you type your name in, your form is complete. There are other empty edit boxes under that, but that wouldn't apply to you. That would apply to someone who has a third-party witness for that person to fill out. Now, what you will have to do is save this, print it. You will email this back to your county board of election. The county, there's a county edit box up here after your email, after your address. Now, for those of you who don't know what county you live in, I will let you know this. People who live in Brooklyn, you live in Kings County. Queens, Queens County. Staten Island, you live in Richmond County. Bronx, you live in Bronx County. And Manhattan, you live in New York County. For those who are on Long Island, 516 Nassau County and 631 would be Suffolk County. So you will send this by mail or email to your county. Me, I live in Brooklyn, so that would be Kings County. Upon sending this to your Board of Elections in your county, what they will do is email you the accessible absentee ballot that will be filled out on June 23rd. Now, I'm going to speak honestly. This is an accessible PDF, and it's mostly accessible. There is a link. I will be attaching a link to this email to fill out a brief survey. Hold on, my computer's talking because I have the accessible ballot in front of me on my computer. I will be attaching a link to give a brief survey because the key here is this is just a minor victory in the fight for full independence with civic engagement and voting. Your responses to this survey will let us and all of the organizers, the civic engagement organizers, and all of the disability rights activists who are working on this issue, that will let us know what issues need to be fixed for the major election in November. So, this is basically very easy, basically doable. If you have any questions, please email me at rashida@bills.org, RASHETA@BILS.org, or phone me at 718-515-2800. Have a blessed day.